how your gut can shape your brain. Have you ever stopped to think that your gut might be sabotaging your mind? Sounds crazy, right? But science is proving that your brain's health is directly linked to the state of your digestive system. Anxiety, depression, trouble focusing. All of these could be signs of an imbalanced gut. And the worst part? Most people have no idea. For decades, we've been taught that our mind controls everything. But what if I told you that your gut is actually a second brain responsible for producing over 90% of serotonin, the so-called happiness hormone? That means what you eat could be shaping your mood, energy levels, and even decision-making skills. Yeah, that fast food you had last night? It might be costing you more than you think today. But here's the good news. You can change this. In this video, you're going to learn how to transform your gut to boost your mental health, improve your memory, and even reduce anxiety and depression. All naturally, no meds required. So, if you're ready to unlock the true power of your brain, stick with me until the end, because what I'm about to share might just change your life. Let's go. Topic 1. What is the gut-brain axis and why does it matter? Most people don't realize that the brain doesn't work alone. In fact, it has a surprising and extremely influential partner, the gut. The gut-brain axis is a communication network between your digestive system and your brain, kind of like a direct hotline that controls not just digestion, but also mood, memory, and even decision-making. Recent studies show that a healthy gut can sharpen your thinking and reduce symptoms of anxiety and depression. Crazy, right? Inside your gut, there are trillions, yes, trillions, of microorganisms that play a huge role in producing neurotransmitters like serotonin, also known as the happiness hormone. Around 90% of your body's serotonin is made in the gut, meaning that if your gut flora is out of balance, your mental health might take a hit. Ever noticed how after eating junk food, you feel sluggish, irritated, or even down? Now you know why. But it doesn't stop there. The gut also talks to the brain through the vagus nerve, which acts like a highway of information influencing emotional and cognitive responses. This means that what you eat can directly impact your creativity, motivation, and even stress resilience. Ever thought about how your diet might be shaping your mind without you even realizing it? How your gut microbiome affects your brain? Picture your gut as a vibrant forest, full of different species competing and working together. This ecosystem is called the gut microbiome, home to trillions of bacteria that help regulate mood, focus, and even behavior. When these bacteria are in balance, your mind is sharper, your productivity is higher, and your mood stays stable. But when they're out of whack, that's when issues like anxiety, stress, fatigue, and even depression creep in. Here's why this connection is so powerful. Certain gut bacteria produce neurotransmitters like dopamine, serotonin, and GABA, which directly impact your emotional state. A recent study found that people with a healthy gut microbiome are less likely to develop mental health disorders, while those with gut imbalances are more prone to anxiety and depression. Translation? Taking care of your gut might be one of the most natural and effective ways to keep your mind sharp and balanced. Another key factor? Inflammation. When you consume ultra-processed foods, refined sugars, and trans fats, you create a toxic environment in your gut, encouraging harmful bacteria to thrive and triggering inflammation that affects your brain. This kind of inflammation has been linked to neurodegenerative diseases like Alzheimer's and Parkinson's. So, ask yourself, is your diet helping or hurting your brain? Signs your gut is hurting your mental health. Ever felt mentally drained for no reason, even after a good night's sleep? Or maybe your mood swings like crazy without any clear trigger. These could be signs that your gut microbiome is out of balance, often called the second brain. Your gut might be crying out for help, but most people ignore the signals. Symptoms like excessive anxiety, trouble focusing, and even low motivation could be linked to a weakened gut flora. Another major red flag? Cravings for sugar and refined carbs. Believe it or not, the bad bacteria in your gut actually feed on sugar and manipulate your brain into wanting more. Sounds like a sci-fi horror story, but it's real. Studies show that an imbalanced microbiome can influence your food choices, making it harder to resist unhealthy foods. This vicious cycle not only wrecks your gut, but also disrupts the production of neurotransmitters responsible for mood and mental clarity. And let's not forget digestive issues like bloating, constipation, or chronic diarrhea. These aren't just annoyances. They're signs that your gut is inflamed, and an inflamed gut can lead to a foggy, overwhelmed mind. Imagine how different your life could be if you took control and started healing your gut naturally. Foods that strengthen the gut-brain connection. If your gut is your second brain, then food is the fuel that determines its performance. Some foods can transform your gut health and, as a result, improve mental clarity, energy, and even reduce anxiety. One of the most powerful? Fermented foods like natural yogurt, kefir, kombucha, and kimchi. These are packed with probiotics that help balance your gut microbiome. When good bacteria take over, stress and inflammation drop, and your brain functions at its best. Prebiotics also play a crucial role. They feed the good bacteria in your gut. Foods like garlic, onions, bananas, oats, and asparagus are loaded with fiber that supports a healthy microbiome. Studies suggest that a prebiotic-rich diet can even help treat depression and anxiety. And of course, let's not forget healthy fats, like those found in avocados, olive oil, nuts, and chia seeds. These reduce inflammation and protect neural connections, ensuring a faster, more efficient brain. Think of your gut as a garden. If you plant the right nutrients and take care of it, it flourishes, and your brain reaps the benefits. So, are your food choices helping or sabotaging your mental health? How to start transforming your gut for better mental health. Now that you know how much your gut influences your brain, the big question is, where do you start? The first step is making small, gradual changes. No need for drastic restrictions. Simply replacing ultra-processed foods with natural, whole foods and adding more vegetables, fiber, and fermented foods into your diet can make a massive difference. Try adding natural yogurt, kefir, or sauerkraut to your meals and see how your body responds. In just a short time, your digestion will improve and your mind will feel clearer and more focused. Hydration is another game changer. Most people don't realize that water helps regulate gut function and flushes out toxins that impact brain function. Drinking at least 2 liters of water a day keeps your gut active and supports neurotransmitter production. If you struggle with plain water, add some lemon slices or mint leaves to make it more enjoyable. And remember, gut healing doesn't happen overnight. Consistency is key. A balanced diet, good sleep, and regular exercise are the pillars of a strong gut-brain connection. The best part? You can start seeing improvements in just a few weeks. Now imagine how your life could change in 6 months if you start this transformation today. If this video helped you realize the importance of your gut for mental health, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell, because I'm bringing you content that can truly change your life. And now, tell me, what habit are you going to start changing today? Drop a comment below and share this knowledge with someone who needs to hear it. See you in the next video. Rock it!